everybody, my name is Jeremy and this is Java1 week 2. Tough week, I would have to say. Very tough week, finding mostly information and resources. So let me go ahead and walk you through my app here. It is basically Earthquake Monitor. It's running off of a Geo API that I found. It's not running off of it yet, but we're just setting it up right now. So the first thing, you go ahead and you click choose a feed. So you click the past hour and it'll go ahead and load up the information on there. It'll also display at the very bottom on the toast which one that you clicked. And you can see here you can get the past day, past 30 days, past 7 days, past hour, and it'll display it for you on the screen in a list view. So let's go ahead and take a walk through my code real quick here. So this is basically my main activity. Where I set everything up, and I go ahead and I got the on-click function for the spinner. Then down here I got my own little method to create the list that goes on the list view, and it's using an adapter and it's grabbing information from my JSON, which is being populated by my enum. Here you can see I got my 3 classes, each in individual packages, and this right here will be my enum class. And basically I got the 4 different types of arrays, you could say, and underneath here it basically just goes ahead and returns it. It just declares it and returns it, and the JSON is where it builds everything. So I'll go ahead and build the object, and down here with the read JSON I'll go ahead and pull it from one of the objects that it has, and it will go ahead and insert it into a JSON array. That was the key in order to get this to work properly on my application. From the JSON array, I'll go ahead and display it onto the list view. I also got all the information from the spinner, an array from here. Also, I wasn't able to actually pull ID names or anything from the spinner, so I actually created another list of a string array to be compatible with the enum, so that way I can go ahead and pull which array that I want to pull from the enum class. On my activity, here we basically I got 2 different layouts. I got a vertical and horizontal linear layout. The first one holds the spinner, and the second one holds the list view. Now my targeted audience for this, I would have to say, is anyone living in an earthquake prone state or country. I got family members in Central America, so they're constantly getting earthquakes, so this is something that they can actually see how big the earthquake is right after it finishes. The site that I found actually updates it to the second or to the minute, so it's very useful just to see how bad that earthquake is and where it originated from. This week I would have to say the lessons, it could have elaborated a little bit more on the enums, mostly on how it looks and what kind of structure it basically has in the class and what we're looking for when we type it. Also a little elaboration on the JSON array, mostly because, well, the list view, they only showed one option of how to put everything onto the list view. It would have been nicer to have different types of options to put information onto the list view, such as objects or JSON arrays or anything else like that, and how to actually put 2 lines onto the list view, which is something I've been working on all day today. But that concludes my application, and I'll see you guys next week.